coming up in this read. There's a love rat. There is a love rat in your energy. 100%. But it's also not your problem, Libra, because you've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. Libra, let's do your November general reading. You already know the drill. You can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. It's all good. Any important information that you need, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below, including how you can book a personal reading. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, then make sure that you subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Libra, that funnel has been coming out quite a lot this month, right? So it's basically everyone is being told at the moment that they need to stay focused, right? That they need to channel their energy into one thing at a time rather than trying to accomplish lots of things at the same time, right? Everybody needs to just be focused, right? It says a period of frustration and lessons to be learned. So there's a very old saying about the hunter that chases two rabbits, and you do have a rabbit here. The hunter that chases two rabbits will catch neither. Okay, so make sure that you stay on target, that you stay focused, and you're basically assured success. Okay, and you've got happiness as well. I feel, Libra, that somebody in your energy is making you feel pushed into making a decision. You're feeling quite rushed into doing something and you're just not feeling ready, like not even remotely. So with that, it's going to be really, really important for you to keep your personal boundaries and make sure that you let that person know that under no circumstances are you going to be pushed into making a decision. Okay, I feel that there's something very, very important that you need to make your mind up about, and it's going to be really unfair for you to be forced into making a decision before you feel ready. Okay, someone is definitely trying to rush you, for certain. Like, I'm feeling that strongly in your energy. Now with that rabbit, it says too much concern with sexual matters. So it could be somebody trying to force you into a situation where I'm getting entitlement. Someone feels like they're entitled to share your bed type thing, and you're like, no, I really don't want to do that, especially not with you. Do you know what I mean? I feel that someone has shown you kindness with the hope that that kindness that they've shown you is going to be repaid with that. Okay, it's that there is a lot of icky energy around you, Libra, but I also don't want to distract from the really positive energy that's also around you at this time. So I'm going to start clarifying this straight away. Can you tell us more about that rabbit, please? What's going on here? With the concern about sexual matters, what's going on here for Libra, please? Okay. The Empress, divine feminine energy. Okay, so with the combination of the rabbit and the Empress, yeah, a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, a lot of growth and fertility as well. Now, for those of you, okay, I'm just being told switch deck. For those of you who are not wanting to expand on your family, then obviously use some kind of precautions, because those of you who are of age, you're very fertile at this point in time, so I'll leave that one at that. For those of you who are trying, of course, who are trying to have a family, then that's going to be very successful, should we say. We do have, there's that sexual energy again with the Knight of Wands. Libra, somebody around you is not viewing you as being the Empress. Now, don't get caught up in gender, okay? It doesn't matter if you're feminine, masculine, or gender fluid. It's just the polarization of the feminine or the masculine principle, okay? Most Libras are going to be leaning more into this divine feminine energy, right? There's someone around you who is not viewing you as the prize. They're viewing you as a treat, which, I mean, it can be a bit insulting, because again, it's like that they're not viewing you with respect. It's certainly not the respect that you're deserving. I'm getting the impression, Libra, that you're going to get really quite pissed off with this person because they're just seeing you as a bit of a hit and run, rather as the Empress that you actually are. Do you know what I mean? Whoever this Knight of Wands is, they're the ones that are putting too much emphasis on sex. Okay? And nowhere near enough emphasis on you as a person, you having your own likes and your own dislikes, you having your own personality. Do you know what I mean? They're just seeing you as a walking sex object. Okay. I don't really like that energy, because again, especially when I was feeling strongly that somebody's trying to make you do something before you feel ready. Someone's trying to force a decision out of you quite quickly before you've had time to think it through. I really don't like that energy at all. And then topped off with the fact that somebody was being nice to you only with the hope to get you into bed. Do you know what I mean? I just don't like people that do that at all. I think it's disgusting. It's just so fucked up to be nice to someone just with it in the back of your head. Oh, if I'm nice to them and I'll get to sleep with them. Do you know what I mean? It's horrible, because they're really not viewing you as a person at that point. And it's like, if the opportunity to not be in your bed wasn't there, then what does that mean? That means that they'd be a total prick to you. I mean, it's just horrible. But again, I don't want to focus too much on that energy, because I don't want to be distracted or have you distracted from, as I say, all the beautiful energy that is actually around you. Okay, that this is like a thorn in your side. It's a minor annoyance, should we say. It's not an inconvenience, it's an annoyance, especially with you being in this Empress energy and you've got this Knight of Wands character that's around you, sniffing around you. Whether you're a man or a woman makes no difference. It makes no difference. This is just the energy. Okay, it's just the energy. There's someone sniffing around you, and I don't like it, because I don't like the energy that they're giving off. If there's any cross watchers, please don't take it too personally. I might not even be referring to you at all. I could have picked up on somebody, cross watcher, that you don't even know exists around Libra. Okay, so don't take offense. Don't take it personally. Libra, you need to stay on goal. You need to stay on target. You need to funnel your energy into individuals who are not of that ilk. Okay. This person, they're going to give you a lot of compliments, but the compliments are going to feel icky. And that's why the compliments from them specifically feel icky. Because they're trying to play on your ego so that they can get what it is that they're wanting off of you. They know you're out of their league. They know it. So they're trying to come at you from the angle of, oh, well, if I tell Libra this, that, and the next, and if I make Libra feel really fucking good about themselves, they knickers or they boxers are going to come straight off. I do not like that energy, so stay focused on the people that make you genuinely happy, not the ones who are sucking up to you just so that they can see what it is that they can get out of you, okay? Don't fall for this person stroking your ego, basically. I mean, you're a lot smarter than that anyway. But you do need to remember that there are some really, really, really good people around you who are not just after whatever it is that they can get from you, okay? Some of yous are incredibly good looking, and you do attract quite a fair bit of this kind of attention, okay? Don't let that distract you from your happiness, and as I say, from the good, honest, decent people in your life. Let's move on from that. The moon changes in your life and the month of August. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo, or you could have those placements in your chart. I feel that this is more indicating, and you might want to check out the moon cycles and what type of moon it's going to be in the month of August, okay? You might want to do some, I don't know, protection, candle magics or something in the month of August. But there are big, positive, beautiful changes coming in your life in the month of August. And isn't it strange how both of these cards are showing a full moon? That looks like a full moon to me in the August card. So something to do with your emotions. For some of you, with the moon in our Western culture, at the very least, the moon is associated with feminine energy. Of course, if you're from a culture where the moon represents the masculine, then take it for that particular message, okay? But obviously, I'm in the West. Our culture is the moon is feminine energy. So for a lot of you, there could be big changes coming in your life that pertains to either your mother or a mother figure, okay? Positive changes at that, right? Again, with it being double full moon, let me think. Clean slate potential, a new cycle beginning, your dreams coming to fruition as well, and emotions, like feeling really, really upbeat, feeling really good, feeling really hopeful, okay? And this just confirms that positive energy that I'm feeling around you, Libra. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business, excuse me. A little bit of acid reflux going on there. And the feather. Somebody that you know is undependable and insincere. Fucking boom, it's that person there. Somehow, that little weasel around you is connected. They could be a Virgo, they could be a Libra. A Libra? Well, I guess, yes, they could be another Libra. I was going to say Virgo. For some of you, yeah, you are dealing with another Libra. I'm feeling that this particular person is actually engaged to somebody else, and that they're going to reach out and communicate to you and see if you will take them back before they get married, something like that. For a small handful of you, that's what's going on here. So that person is full on disgusting. Okay. Now, with you, if you're currently single, I'm seeing that come the month of August, you're going to be at that point of, I would say, getting past the first date. come the month of August. Okay, so I don't think for those singleton Librans out there that you're going to be single come the month of August. I really, really don't. Not with this kind of energy. And for those of you where you feel that your current relationships have become a bit stagnant, there's going to be new life brought into those pre-existing relationships come the month of August. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Either way, it's all good. Like, it looks absolutely amazing. Okay, I didn't quite get to ask the question, but I was looking at the moon as I was shuffling the deck because I was still speaking, and you got the Magician. Yep, you got the Magician. So the work that you're putting in right now for these positive changes, you're going to see the physical manifestation, with that being the Magician, in your physical reality come the month of August. So whatever it is that you're currently working on, it could be working like it could be about your career. You could be trying to advance your career right now, and then you receive your promotion come August. Or you could be meeting new people right now in the hope to find your one, the one, is indicating, yeah, okay, well, that's going to physically manifest in your life come the month of August. This is all about the doing. Right now, you're doing the preparation, and that's the result that you're going to see that comes back into you. Okay. In your end column, which is all about your potential outcome or advice, you've got the ball. Plenty of material things. Very, very Tyrian energy with that one. The kite, vacation, and the pin, new job or career. So you see how neatly all of this is being lined up for you. It's under there, the cat, a two-faced friend. Yeah. Who else did that come out for? I can't even mind. I need to take a look at my notes. Virgo. It was Virgo that had that out as well. And hidden underneath that one is a broken ring. Parting of the ways, either in romance or business. Yeah. I'm telling you, that bounces right back to that fucking weasel that we saw up there. There's a love rat. There is a love rat in your energy. 100%. But it's also not your problem, Libra, because you've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. For some of you, as I've already said, for some of you, your career is literally about to take off in a massive, massive way. For some of you as well, that's an ex who actually cheated on you and who ran off with someone else thinking that the grass was going to be greener someplace else. And now that particular well is running dry. They're looking back at you, seeing how good your life is taking off. And here they come, running up to you. Libra, Libra, wait for me, take me back. Yeah, fuck that shit. That's not happening. That's not happening. You're moving onwards and upwards, Libra, in a massive, massive way. You're going to be able to afford those, you know, those life's little luxuries that everybody enjoys having. Bear with me a second. I cannot pick these cards up properly with the nails on. Yeah, you're going to be able to afford these life's little luxuries that everybody loves to have. You're going to be able to afford to go out to a nice fancy restaurant and not just get a main meal, but get a pudding with it as well. You know, get a nice wine to go with it. That's how well you're going to do. You're going to be able to afford this amazing vacation. For some of you, it's going to be a family vacation. No expenses spared. Do you know what I mean? That's living your life to the full. For some of you, you're going to go traveling and see other countries. But you're not interested at going to a foreign country and sitting, I don't know, sitting by the poolside all day. No, that's not you. You want to go to these foreign countries so that you can explore the cultures and the languages and the different foods and the people and the histories. That's the idea of a good vacation for you. And you're going to be able to afford to do all of that. It's right here. So, the starting point is this love rat. If this love rat is still active in your energy, get fucking rid of them. Because they are going to be hampering on your success. For those of you where this love rat tries to come back in, block them out immediately. Do not let them come back in. Do not let them fuck with your head. Okay? That's the starting point of everything for a reason. For a reason. They're coming in between you and your success. Do not allow that individual, whoever they are, to interfere with your success. Just don't do it. Can I have a healing message, please, for Libra? So that was pretty much straightforward there. I honestly didn't feel the need to clarify any further into that read because, as I say, like as far as it goes, that was really, really straightforward. You know, I'll only sit and clarify for ages and ages and ages if I cannot, for the life of me, make sense of what's going on in the energy. Now you've got loads that's coming out. Right, so we're going to have to pick one. A rebirth is assured. The miracles are endless. Time to collaborate. Embrace the in-between. You see clearly now. Take the lead. Nothing is wasted and life is speeding up. Yeah, okay. I can see clearly why all of them have come out. And then you've got Spirit has a plan as well at the bottom of the deck. Right, so I'm just going to take a second to get a feel for which one of these. Okay, straight away this one. Right, so we're going to take the full healing message for this one. Right, so I'll leave that to the side just for now. Okay, and then we're going to do these ones intuitively. Right, it is all connected to everything that we've just seen. You see clearly now. You see through all of the bullshit. You see it for what it is. You see there the love rat's kindness, generosity, and their silver tongue for what it truly, genuinely is. And it is ugly. You see clearly now. You can see clearly when somebody is just trying to stroke your ego to try and manipulate you. You see it. You see it like you're looking through a piece of glass. Yeah, I'm not concerned at all, Libra. I don't think you're going to fall for that BS, like not even remotely. Now, that person has put you through so much grief and anxiety. A lot of you were at one point sitting there regretting how much time you spent on that person, how much time was quote unquote wasted. Okay, which is fair enough. You're entitled to feel the way that you feel. Okay. Process that to the point where you're no longer carrying around this resentment. Okay. With the vulture spirit, the vulture is a cleaner. The vulture picks off the rotten meat. Okay. The vulture gets rid of stuff that is rotten and rubbish. And it says nothing is wasted. So it's a reminder that there's no such thing as a wasted experience. Okay. And it's also, it's time to clean up. Time to clean house. Okay. Take the lead. Take the charge. Right. Spirit, the universe, your ancestors, whichever name you prefer to use, makes no difference. It's all part of the same thing. I like to refer to it all as just universal energies, okay? So often I'll just say like the universe. The universe has got your back, okay? You are definitely being guided in the right direction. You are definitely being guided away from that particular love rat. And the universe is showing you exactly who they are. All right, you're not imagining it at all. So don't sit and second guess yourself. they've said something, you think it's out of order, do not dare sit there and go over and over and over and try and analyze and reanalyze it, okay? Go with your first instinct. Something that they've said to you was bang out of order, and you're absolutely correct. It was bang out of order and very, very disrespectful, okay? Time to collaborate. I'm feeling with this one, it's time for you to collaborate with spirit, time to collaborate with the universe, especially as you had the Magician that came out as well, okay? As above, so below, as within, so without, which basically means, like a lot of people do get confused at the whole as within, so without part of it, right? It's basically your internal world, how you think and feel about yourself. It does reflect, it reflects into your physical reality, your outside world, and vice versa. Okay, never forget vice versa. So that's why it's super important that you're picky and choosy about who it is that you're spending most of your time with, because as without, so within, as within, so without. Okay. Collaborate with spirit. Embrace the in-between, which is the point that you're currently at right now. The in-between stages. So you're leaving an old way of life and you're about to enter a brand new way of life, okay? Embrace this in-between moment to start making plans for what it is that you're wanting your future to genuinely look like. The miracles are endless, exactly. So don't keep yourself in a box. You don't belong in a box. Think outside of the box. If anybody tries to put you in the box, you fight with everything that you have and make sure that you break free from that, okay? Your miracles are endless. Your possibilities are endless. Make sure that you are living your life to its fullest potential. And then a rebirth is assured. Yeah, exactly. It's your Phoenix moment. So, yeah, you don't need me to go into great detail about a rebirth entails. I'm pretty sure that you're all intelligent enough to know exactly what a rebirth is all about. Can be painful, yes, absolutely. But it's also very necessary, and it's also the best thing that you'll ever do. Okay, right, so for this one, life is speeding up. When antelope spirit rushes into your life, you're being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions, and take action towards making your dreams real. There is an intensity that you can feel, and it's important for you to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, then now is the time to set it up. Wow. If you're asking about a relationship, then make that first move. Just know that the intentions that you set in motion are coming together now at warp speed, so stay alert and keep up, because things are getting interesting when antelope spirit calls you to move quickly. Yeah, things are really speeding up. And I feel as well that you're seeing through other people a lot quicker than previously. What else, please, for Libra? So yeah, I can't really elaborate further on that card without repeating everything that I've literally already said in your read. That message, it tied off your read really, really well, actually. What else? Thank you. Okay. Grudges, worries and what ifs, anger, the pressure to be perfect, stress and other people's expectations. Put down all that fucking bullshit that you've carried with you for so long. Yeah, it's time to clean house. Whoa, stop. What the hell are you carrying there? Toxic life waste, that's what. Let's work through all of this shit together. Some of it's going to take time. It's probably going to hurt. Yeah. Some of it you could drop instantly right now. Go on, make the choice. Yep. Time to put down all of that stuff that is not serving you, which consists of the pressure to be perfect, stress, anger, other people's expectations, regrets from the past, the coulda, woulda, shouldas. Yeah, it is time to put all of that down. And the sooner the better. Okay, so yeah, that is what I have for you, Libra. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.